No, man, I didn't come in before it was over, man. I was looking at the Nation of Domination is going to be reforming in 2022. What's your deal on that, man?
Well, apparently,
Brown, Godfather. Who else going to be in
Mark
that?
Henry.
Mark Henry. Ahmed Johnson.
Ahmed didn't make the cut.
Wait a minute. Ahmed Johnson didn't make the cut.
Ahmed did not.
I mean, he was like the leader of the Nation of Domination at one point, I think.
But I think maybe. But let's put some respect on Farouk's name here. Big T did not make the cut. Nevertheless, they are reuniting in QPW, which I believe that according to the press release, you're going to be on the same show.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's what I read.
Ain't nobody told me about that.
You don't know that you're on this show?
No.
Well, look, you're booked, Terry.
What the hell is going on? I didn't see that. I'm about to pull that back up and look at it again.
You're booked, Terry.
He's like, how the hell y'all gonna book me? And ain't nobody called me and told me about it. Because I'm gonna tell you, the last time I went to Qatar, my price done went up 10 grand. It ain't nobody called me and talked to me about that. But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. But what do you think? What do you think about them getting back together? I mean, look, here's the thing. The Nation, in my opinion, doesn't get discussed enough. They really don't. And when you look at that 1990s period of Monday Night Raw, and you look at the talent that came out of the Nation. Now, you had Farouk, obviously Ron Simmons, already an established veteran of the game, but still making his path in WWE. From the Nation, he spun off and got to do the stuff with Bradshaw, which I think most people remember him for in his WWE run as the APA. Go to D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown, when he first came in to the Nation, I mean, he was round in the face, a little baby fat on him, and by the time he got out of the Nation, European champion, Intercontinental champion. He got all the head whip stuff over, right? He had the chest plate. He was one of those guys who always put in a good match on a Monday Night Raw, hit you with that splash, you're out of here. Godfather, when he was in the Nation, he was Kama Mustafa. That was his name. He gets out of the Nation, and then he has the biggest run that he's ever had as the Godfather. Bigger than Papa Shango, bigger than Kama. The Godfather, who got inducted in the Hall of Fame? Not Papa Shango. Godfather. Charles Wright got inducted in the Hall of Fame. And then you look at, obviously, The Rock, the biggest success story out of the whole faction. Mark Henry as well. Mark Henry and The Rock. Because when Mark Henry, let me get to Mark Henry first. When he came in, he was kind of that all-American. It was like 94, fresh out of the Olympics. He didn't really have a direction. The Nation gave him a direction. Then he spun off of that, became Sexual Chocolate. From Sexual Chocolate, World's Strongest Man, Hall of Pain, World Champion. All started there, and then we know what The Rock did. So the Nation, to me, doesn't get enough love for what they did in for the industry and with those five guys I just mentioned.
No, definitely the faction, put it down as far as going out there and creating something that was totally different when they did it. Like you say, the spinoff, everybody came out of the thing better than when they went
in. Normally you only get like one guy who spins out of the faction, right?
Yeah.
You only get like one guy. They got five.
I was just reading here. I just finally got down to the part where it says, Booker T, Bret Hart, Sting, Eric Bischoff, and Booker T will also take part in the show. These names are confirmed. I'm going to talk to somebody about this. What's up, this Booker T, two-time Hall of Famer. I know you're checking out the Shine, checking out the Gloss. I want to thank you guys for checking out Row on YouTube. Hey, don't forget to click and subscribe to check out all the latest content right here each and every week. Now, can you dig that, sucker?